What is that, you guys? Welcome back to Riah's Rocky Road. So today we're at Starbucks, and I've been here for like probably 2 hours, I think. Oh, I threw my cup away. It has the time on it. I think I've been here for like 2 hours. I need my phone, because how am I gonna order with no phone? But yeah, so I've been here for 2 hours. I've been doing like some planning and bills and content planning and all that stuff. And I wanted to show you guys my little books. So if you guys saw on the community tab the other day, I posted the schedule or whatever, but this doesn't actually go into the schedule, so I don't really know when I'm posting this video. But yeah, we're gonna figure it out. But I want to show you guys my little books because I feel like they're really good to just get your life together, if you will. Oh, I need to finish watching. There's so many shows that I want to watch. Can y'all leave me show recommendations? Like, what's a good show to watch? I have Netflix. I think that's the only thing. That's the only thing I have. I have Netflix. I think my parents might have Hulu, but I don't know. But yeah, tell me some good shows. I was watching Lupin, and I'm only on the first like couple episodes. And then I also heard Insecure was good, which they just added that to Netflix as well. But yeah, tell me what other shows to watch. Anyway, after I order my drink, I'll show you guys the books and stuff, because I feel like I like my books and I just want to show somebody.
You okay?
Oh yeah, no, everything's great. Can I order the frozen strawberry acai lemonade?
Alright, what's that?
Grande, please. Oh damn, I gotta reload. Hold on. Y'all, I put already $10 on here earlier. I feel bad.
Anything else?
No, that's everything. I need to stop eating all my money up. I'm eating it. I'm not even buying clothes. Sorry, it's reloading. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, I meant to add sweetener. Is it too late?
I think I have sweetener. It's not a problem. I thought you were recording something.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm recording a vlog for my YouTube channel. But can I add, like, classic? Like a few pumps of classic. Thank you. Yeah, so I got the yes please. Earlier I tried the frozen pineapple passion fruit lemonade. It was really good, but I didn't realize that it wasn't going to be that sweet, so this time I added sweetener. And it's actually interesting because when I used to work at Starbucks, I would actually make the frozen strawberry acai lemonade. I would make that already, but it wasn't on the menu. So now that it's on the menu, obviously I have to order it. But yeah, just hold for 5 seconds and I'm gonna show you guys the books, okay? My drink looks so freaking good. Do you see it? She's gorgeous. Okay, anyway, let me pack up because there's music in here. We're gonna go outside. So the first book I have is my little planner. So my planner has my content in here. So for the page that I'm on is obviously July. And I have written out my content. You can't really see it because it's so bright right here, but I just have like my content written out. So like, for example, my workout routine is overdue, so I actually need to edit that and get that up today. And then I also owe you guys a makeup routine today, so I have to get both of those videos up as soon as possible. And then because I'm gonna do my makeup routine today, Mr. Truck, Mr. Truck. Because I'm gonna do my makeup routine today, I actually was thinking about going on the self date today, because that vlog is due on the 13th. Today is the 11th, so because that vlog is due to be up by the 13th, I was thinking I could get ready for it, go out, do the content, and then post it on the 13th. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's what my my calendar planner is for. Just like, you know, planning out my content and stuff like that. I also have an errand to run on Thursday, which I could technically add it to the content calendar as well. But, you know, just like having a planner to plan my stuff out. This is my notebook. I pretty much use this notebook for any and everything. The back of my notebook has my song lyrics in it. So like the songs that I'm working on for my album are in here. And then I also have my budget is in here. And then I also just write like random stuff when it comes to like my content and my goals. That type of stuff gets written down in here too. Like this was like my morning routine that I was working on the other day. Just different stuff like that. Like it's kind of just like a dump notebook, you know what I mean? Like I just write whatever the hell comes to me that needs to get written down. It gets written in here. I also use my notes on my iPad. So this is the Becoming guided journal. So I don't know if anyone read the Becoming memoir. Is that what they call it? Memoir? I don't know if I'm saying it right, but they had, you know, Michelle Obama wrote a book and it was really good or whatever, and so I got the guided journal because I just really like journals and writing and stuff like that. And I feel like sometimes when you're trying to journal but you don't have a prompt, it can get a little tricky when you're overthinking it, you know. And I don't always overthink it. Like, I can journal without prompts, but I like to journal with prompts as well. So that's what this is all about. So like the first one, it's basically just about becoming yourself and getting acquainted with your story, and becoming comfortable with your story and embracing your story. And like it kind of highlights how, you know, some people feel like their story isn't that important or that their story isn't that relevant, but then when you look back in life and you see how relevant it is and how important it is, you're just like, damn, I should have been paying a little bit more attention to my story. You know, I should have been writing it. Like, she wrote that how when she was in her 20s, that's when she started journaling, and then she stopped journaling completely. And then fast forward to when she wrote her memoir, she was looking back kind of like, dang, I should have continued to journal. So it just kind of highlights the importance of journaling. It has a lot of different prompts in it. One of them says, what was the last great book you read? What did you learn from it? Another one says, what was the best TV show you saw as a kid? What are you watching now? Another one says, what happened in your life today? List 5 things that went well. And it has like, you know, little spots to write it in. And then some of them are just like lines like that. But the one I did today said, and I just started this one today, so I don't have much written in it yet. But the one I did today said, what's your story and how have you learned from, what's your story and how have you learned to embrace it? That was the one today. But then the one for tomorrow is gonna say, where did your story take a sudden turn? And I've already been thinking about that answer because I feel like there's a few spots where I feel like the story took a turn, but like, what was the most severe turn, you know? But yeah, that's Becoming, a guided journal. This one I've had for a while. This is Soul Therapy by, well, this one was by Michelle Obama, obviously. I mean, you don't really need to know who the planner is by, just find a planner. But it's the Mint Green brand. And then this is, like I said, Soul Therapy by Jacqueline Kademian. I don't even know if that's how you say her name properly, but it's this lady right here, period. But yeah, so this one is called Soul Therapy, and it just has a whole bunch of different prompts in it. I started writing in this in 2020, I believe, and then I stopped for a long time, and then I think I started writing again in 2021, and then I stopped for a long time, and then I started writing it again in 2022, I believe, and then I stopped for a long time. So now I'm back on this one again, and I filled one out today, which was, what are some of your favorite childhood memories? But some of the other ones are, with action comes more confidence. Ironically, action generates more confidence, and the more confident we are, the more action we take. What action have you been holding off? So like, just different prompts like that. Another one says, write a letter to someone important in your life. What do you need to tell them? Another one says, whose life have you had the greatest impact on? What would they say about you? I hope y'all can hear me. But yeah, this one says, whose life have you had the greatest impact on and what would they say about you? So it just has a lot of different prompts. This one is a 365-day journal for self-exploration, healing, and reflection. So kind of similar to the Becoming, where you just are, like this one says, a guided journal for discovering your voice. So this one's talking about, you know, just having that confidence, gaining your voice, knowing your story, knowing who you are. And then this one's about reflecting, healing, exploring. So similar, very similar, but different, just a little bit of a different setup, because this one is more so prompts, and then this one is, I guess, prompts too, I don't know. Next one, this one is called Happy Today, and it's a guided, excuse me, it's a guided journal to genuine joy. And this one is actually a Christian-based book, so if you're Christian, it has like scriptures and stuff like that in there. So it's pretty good if you're trying to get closer to God and stuff like that. And it's just about being happy and where happiness really stems from. And so like, all the chapters are right here. I'll just read you a few. The first one is how to find happiness. Another one, find happiness by encouraging one another. Another one, find happiness by serving others. Find happiness in forgiveness. Find happiness in love of God. find happiness in humility. So it's just giving you a lot of different things about happiness, and it ties it back to the Bible as well. So like, for example, one of the scriptures that popped out from today, it said it is more blessed to give than to receive. So, you know, it's basically just talking about how, like, if you want to be happy, to give happiness out, you know, like if you want to experience true happiness, be part of the process of other people becoming happy or being happy, and that will help you be more happy. And then it also just talks about the basic commandments from God, which is pretty much just like loving God and loving other people as you would love yourself, basically. So, you know, if you're a Christian and looking for a book to kind of get you started, even if you're new to Christianity or you've been Christian for a long time, I feel like it's a pretty good book, just so that you can understand the greater purpose, if you will, of like life, which is about, you know, being happy, like I said, loving God and being happy, giving out that happiness, etc. And then this is actually my notebook that I'm using to soak and journal in this book. So this is a book I was super excited about. This is my application Bible. It's an application study Bible, and it just breaks down the Bible, really. So like, at first when I got it, I didn't understand what was going on, but basically where this little red, I don't know if you can see it that well, but there's like a red line right here, and it's like underneath the red line is where it kind of explains what you read at the top. So it just kind of goes into depth, like I said, of what you're reading, and it explains it in a way that if you didn't digest it or understand it in the first part, you can digest it and understand it on the bottom, if that makes sense. So if you find yourself reading the Bible and feeling like, what the hell did I just read, I would highly recommend getting this. Or if you've never read the Bible, I would definitely recommend getting this book, because it explains it, you know what I'm saying, in depth, so that you're not sitting there like, I don't even understand what I read. It's also an NIV, so the part that is the actual Bible, it's not in King James Version where you're super confused and whatnot. Yeah, I would highly recommend all of these books, to be honest with you, and they are what I'm using to get my life together. So if you want to get your life together with me, get you these, okay? And like I said, if you're not Christian, I've showed non-Christian books too. So, or not that they're non-Christian, they're just not God-based or whatever, but like, this is obviously a Christian God-based Bible, whatever. This is just a notebook. Like I said, I'm just using it to take notes on the Bible and stuff. This is another Christian God-based book. This one is not Christian, not God-based, it's just a reflection book. Same thing with Michelle Obama's book. So I have a pretty split down the middle. That's pretty much my little book collection that I'm using right now. And then I also have my pen pouch and some sticky notes for notes and stuff like that. But that's pretty much my little team of books that I'm using right now to continue my healing journey, and to just be more mindful and, you know, aware of myself and all that stuff, and to just grow into the little woman that I want to be in this world, okay? But yeah, that is pretty much everything. Now I'm just packing up. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, follow, double tap to have everything prepared. Love you all. See you never. Peace. Oh yeah, and if you do want the books, I'll try to link them in the description as well. And yeah, that's it. Love you all. See you never. Bye. I be so sick of you niggas that contradict you. I be so bored with myself, then you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, step when you around me. Treat me like quarter.